Hello, nice to see you again. It's still spooky time. It's officially the Thursday before the spookiest day of the year, Halloween. I was trying to think of something spooky themed that I hadn't done before that would be kind of fun. And like looking through my like Halloween themed things, I found this little Halloween headband hat thing. I got it from Michael's like 2 years ago, I think. It's got this like zipper flower. This is actually made from a zipper. This is really cool. And it's a purple hat. And then you've got this like sparkly striped spider on the top. It's beautiful. And basically Finn wants to chew on it all the time. However, it's just not been something that I have worn. Mostly because it's kind of awkward. I love this spider. The spider's so cool. So anyway, what if today I made a makeup look that went along with this hat and then had like a little fashion shoot thing? Kind of like I did for the get ready with me to stay home kind of video that I did earlier. That this is gonna be in the same vein as that. Step one is get some hair out of my face. We're gonna go for a purple look to match the purple hat. I have very little of a plan for this. This is also the disclaimer part, which is that if you're watching this for the first time, I am not a makeup artist. I'm just a regular old girl, woman, who has watched a fair amount of YouTube videos over time and gleaned some makeup tips from them. And by that, I would in no way recommend this as a tutorial. First, I guess, let's do a little bit of primer. I will say, that especially like the last few weeks, really, like since I came back from the beach and vacation, I've like really not been wearing makeup very much. Like I've only been wearing it if I have had to like film a video. Why wear makeup in my own house? The only person that sees me is Finn, and as far as I know, he doesn't care. My biggest thing is always just trying to cover up the giant dark circles under my eyes. I have no idea if this contour really does anything. Now for the blush. I guess I should say, if you've watched me do my makeup before, like 90% of this is the same. Oh no, now we are very red cheeked. Not entirely what I was meaning to do, but we can't make up and talk. This is a thing I've been thinking about recently. If you're someone who does your makeup, do you do your eye makeup and then do your face, like foundation and stuff? Or do you do what I do, which is that you kind of make a base of your face, and then you do your eyes. Brows. I can never tell if like the front of my brows are even. Can you tell? Face. Now is the time for the eyes, which is the hard part. I got a new palette recently. I was in the makeup section. I try not to go in the makeup section very often anymore because I will end up buying things I don't need. Like I bought this rainbow edition because I'd never seen it before, but I was like, oh, I could use this for videos. So the question is, what if I did like electric green? Huh? I should just do purple, but green. There's nothing else green in the outfit I picked out, but green. Purple and green? I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna put green in. Why not? It's just a video. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. We've gone off the rails. We are now just completely experimenting. I'm using this electric green color and I'm gonna put it, like line my eyes with this. All right, now we've got a bunch of green and what do I do next? What if we put some of this like lavender color in like the center here? All right, okay, I'm feeling this a little more. And then now this like light green in the like inner part of my eye. Yeah, this is my trick to make just about any sort of makeup look that I have dreamed up look good, which is that I put my darker colors over here and then I put something lighter and sparklier in like the crease of my eye and drag it over so that it will like kind of blend in. I guess it sort of changes the shape of my eye a little bit. Now I'm putting this darker like pinky purple. I'm gonna put it up here, I think. Honestly, at this point, I'm just like throwing stuff at the canvas, my eye canvas. I also might look a little bit like a Disney villain. Whoops, that's kind of cool. This is spooky. And we did it all with the Rainbow Edition palette. See? It was worth buying. I made a video. I do have some purple eyeliner. I'm not the biggest fan of pure liquid eyeliner. I find it much messier and harder to get like a straight line. That's not too bad. Trying not to end up with purple raccoon eyes over here. Did we do it? I think maybe we did it. Give you a close-up look. Okay, mascara is on now. I forgot to turn the camera on when I was doing that. Oops. And maybe a little bit of sparkles. Like, this looks cute, but may have actually been completely unnecessary. Okay, I think the eyes are done. Let's do some lipstick. I have this purple. Oh, it's magic. And the thing that I've remembered to do recently is to put concealer on my lips first, watch as my lips disappear, and then will reappear with this purple. Okay, now what? We put on the outfit. There's a wig first. It's just very simple. If you saw my Judy Hopps cosplay several years ago, that was like 2016. I had this like kind of short, like fluffy wig that I loved so much that I bought it in 2 other colors because it was so cute. What I do know I'm wearing with the outfit is I have this Beetlejuice stripy skirt. Like usual, I have about 100 different choices for the top. None of them really match. Like this probably matches the least. That one's sort of okay. That one's maybe more of a magenta. This one's pretty good, but the accents are this like bronzy color. That's just me being picky. And then I also have this like velvet tank top. That might be the one that matches the most. This is the one that I'm gonna try on first because I think I'm gonna like it the best. And then of course, my favorite shoes that only get worn for videos because they are way impractical to wear out in the real world. So let me go put this on and then we'll have, you know, like a little fashion show. I feel very Beetlejuice crossed with the Mad Hatter and something purple. Me, Caitlin plus Beetlejuice plus the Mad Hatter. That's what this look is inspired by. Well guys, I hope you had as much fun as I did making this wonderfully weird look. Halloween is different this year, even though it's a Saturday. It would have been the perfect time for like Halloween parties and stuff. I hope that you are dressing up just to like hang out with yourself at home, doing something safe but still getting to like tap into that imagination. And I'm just a big fan of having fun and being yourself. And you can do that without having to have a big party or going trick-or-treating. You can just do that at home, share it online. That's what the internet is for, man. Connecting with other people who have similar passions, and maybe they're super passionate about Baby Yoda, and that's what you're dressing up as this year. For the question today, I'd love to know if there's anything else you'd like me to dress up and you know, make a video of. These are very fun. It's silly and great and a little different than what I normally do on the channel. So if you have suggestions, I can do this all year long because this is my passion. Plus remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you know the moment there's a new video. And as always, you can check me out over on Instagram for all the rest of your creative Caitlin content. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!